Hi guys, welcome to another Tamil script video. This video is going to cover the uk consonant and how to combine uk with the vowels to form consonant plus vowel combinations. This is the uk consonant, uk. Let me show you how to write it. It usually sounds like the letter K in English. It can also sound like the letter G or H, but I will cover that in a different video specifically on pronunciation anomalies. An example word that has uk is kaka, kaka, which means crow. This is the letter ka, ka. It's formed from uk plus a. As I covered in my vowels and their patterns video, we just remove the dot on top of uk to get ka. Let me show you how to write ka. An example word that starts with ka is kon, kon, which means I. This is the letter ka, ka. It's formed from uk plus a. As I covered in my vowels and their patterns video, you can convert a consonant to a consonant plus vowel combination by adding a simple pattern to the consonant. For the consonant plus R combinations, we remove the dot from the consonant and add this pattern, and we can apply this to uk to get ka. Let me show you how to write ka. An example word that starts with ka is kadu, kadu, which means ear. This is the letter ki, ki. It's formed from uk plus e. The pattern which applies to the consonant plus e combinations is to get rid of the dot and add this tail pattern here. So when we apply this to uk, we get ki. Let me show you how to write ki. An example word that starts with ki is kuli, kuli, which means parrot. This is the letter ki, ki. It's formed from uk plus e. The pattern which applies to the consonant plus e combinations is to get rid of the dot and add this pattern here. So when we apply this to uk, we get ki. Let me show you how to write ki. An example word that starts with ki is kire, kire, which means spinach. This is the letter ku, ku. It's formed from uk plus u. The consonant plus u combination letters are a bit annoying because they don't follow a consistent pattern and you need to learn them individually. But this is ku, and this is how you write ku. An example word that starts with ku is kudire, kudire, which means horse. This is the letter ku, ku. It's formed from uk plus u. The consonant plus u combination letters also don't follow a pattern, but this is what ku looks like, and this is how you write it. An example word that starts with ku is kudam, kudam, which means crowd. This is the letter ke, ke. It's formed from uk plus e. The pattern which applies to the consonant plus e combinations is to get rid of the dot and add this pattern to the front. So when we apply this to uk, we get ke. Let me show you how to write ke. An example word that starts with ke is kettikaran, kettikaran, which means smart man. This is the letter ke, ke. It's formed from uk plus e. The pattern which applies to the consonant plus e combinations is to get rid of the dot and add this pattern to the front. So when we apply this to uk, we get ke. Let me show you how to write ke. An example word that starts with ke is kelvi, kelvi, which means question. This is the letter kai, kai. It's formed from uk plus I. The pattern which applies to the consonant plus I combinations is to get rid of the dot and add this pattern to the front. So when we apply this to uk, we get kai. Let me show you how to write kai. An example word that starts with kai is kaipesi, kaipesi, which means mobile phone. This is the letter ko, ko. It's formed from uk plus o. The pattern which applies to the consonant plus o combinations is to get rid of the dot and add these two patterns to the front and back. So when we apply this to uk, we get ko. Let me show you how to write ko. An example word that starts with ko is kode, kode, which means donation. This is the letter ko, ko. It's formed from uk plus o. The pattern which applies to the consonant plus o combinations is to get rid of the dot and add these two patterns to the front and back. So when we apply this to uk, we get ko. Let me show you how to write ko. An example word that starts with ko is koli, koli, which means chicken. This is the letter kau, kau. It's formed from uk plus au. The pattern which applies to the consonant plus owl combinations is to get rid of the dot and add these two patterns to the front and back. So when we apply this to uk, we get kau. Let me show you how to write kau. An example word that starts with kau is kaudavam, which means honor. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope that helped. If you liked this video, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video. See you next time.